Welcome in, Dan Hardenbrook. Glad to have you along. It's time now for your latest local news headlines from around the region with your Newberry News Update on M123 FM. Your news today brought to you by your four-time award-winning local newspaper of the year. It's the Newberry News. Let's check out this week's front page headlines. The votes are in, recapping last week's election results with updates on the TAS operational millage restoration and the UPISD's CTE millage renewal. Culvert work has begun over the Auger Creek north of Newberry. Newberry Correctional Facility says they are full and staffed. Ladies, head to Curtis this weekend for a special one-of-a-kind event. Sheriff Eric Gravel and all other 11th Circuit sheriffs are endorsing the candidate of their choice for judge and catch walleye and win with the Midwest Walleye Challenge. Those stories and more available inside this week's edition of your award-winning Newberry News. It's available now. In your latest local news, another day, another scam targeting local residents. Luce County Sheriff's Office says they've been made aware of a fake Apple-related phishing scam. A scam text pretending to be with Apple's ID security team is targeting Apple customers across the area. The scam has been confirmed by the Luce County Sheriff's Department. They're encouraging targets of the Apple-related phishing scam to report, delete, and block numbers. The scam text and an example of a letter is available on the Luce County Sheriff's Office Facebook page. As part of the scam, Apple's ID security notification system is that asking you to verify activity. They're also telling Apple customers that someone is accessing their account and ordering digital gift cards, and that the response is needed to be time sensitive. They conclude the letter with asking you to contact their fake support team at an 802 number before your time period ends. It's a way for them to target and get personal information. If you or someone you know is a target of any potential scam, you can contact local law enforcement immediately, including the Luce County Sheriff's Department at 906-293-8431. Again, get more information on the latest scam around the area with Apple Security by going to the Luce County Sheriff's Office Facebook page. Helen Newberry Joy Hospital and Healthcare Center is hosting a special event for local ladies this weekend. It's their Women's Resource Fair, a day full of fun just for the ladies. It includes local vendors and organizations, community resources, health and wellness information, interactive activities, giveaways and goodies, and connection, support, and encouragement with other women. Whether you're looking for resources or information, want to meet new friends, or looking for a fun thing to do this weekend coming out, there's something for everyone. It's at the Erickson Center for the Arts in Curtis, Saturday from 9 until 2. Everyone is invited. For more information, go online to Helen Newberry Joy Hospital and Healthcare Center's Facebook page. Chief Judge Beth Gibson will be leading a community-based behavioral health workshop. It starts in St. Ignace today and runs through tomorrow. Part of that event, Gibson will join regional stakeholders from the mental health agencies, law enforcement, and other community partners for a special workshop focused on collaborative, community-based approaches to improving responses to justice-involved individuals who have behavioral health needs. Those programs are taking place at the Hampton Inn Conference Center in St. Ignace. The two-day workshop is supported by the National Center for State Courts, brings together local decision makers who share an interest in criminal justice and behavioral health. You can get more information in today's latest edition of the Newberry News. One major election for local impacts just got done, but now voters will have to start considering their next big decision. Luce County voters will decide the future of MSU Extension Program in the Luce County Parks and Rec Division on August 4th. As part of the August election, the Luce County voters will be presented with ballot initiatives to keep those programs alive in our area. Both are integral to enhancing the well-being and prosperity of local families, businesses, and professionals by providing essential knowledge and resources. You can learn about programs with Luce County Parks and Recreation and MSU Extension and what the ballot language means by checking out today's latest edition of the Newberry News. I'm Dan Hardenbrook. That's your latest local news. It is your Newberry News Update on M123 FM. Your news today brought to you by your 4-time award-winning local newspaper of the year. It's the Newberry News. It's Wednesday. You know what that means. The latest edition of your award-winning Newberry News is available now. Time now to check in with sports. The Tigers had another disastrous day, falling to the Mets 10-2. Tigers now 19-23. They've lost 5 out of their last 6. Jack Flaherty got pounded again, 3 2/3, 6 hits, 3 earned runs. Wasn't much better for anybody else in the Tiger staff as Detroit continues to struggle entering the month of May. Mets have one of the worst records in baseball at 16-25. Tigers looking to bounce back in the next game of the series later tonight. Big one for the Pistons tonight. They're back home. Series tied 2-2 in the NBA playoffs. The Pistons won both games on their home floor earlier in the series, but dropped 2 straight on the road in Cleveland. Again, that series tied 2-2 in the best of 7 matchup with a spot in the Eastern Conference Finals on the line. Your latest local weather forecast for the day today. Cloudy skies and a high in the low 50s. North winds 15 miles per hour. Thursday, sunshine and a warm-up. High shooting into the mid-60s. North winds 5 miles per hour. Saturday, mostly sunny. We'll see highs in the upper 60s. I'm Dan Hardenbrook. That's a look at your latest local news, sports, and weather with your Newberry News Update on M123 FM.
Covering stories that interest the community, readers have come to depend on the Newberry News. Subscribe to the digital edition for early Wednesday morning access or get the print edition delivered to your doorstep. The Newberry News, your news and information leader.